Well, like me, perhaps you're feeling a touch of guilt. Just a touch of guilt. I've managed to sort of stave it off after devouring a few too many Easter eggs. But those who follow the orthodox calendar get to indulge today.
Weekend Sunrise nutritionist Sarah Di Lorenzo is here with us. Good morning to you, Sarah. What are the secrets to healthy eating during and after this festive season where we've all overindulged?
So my top tip for eating healthy during festive season is really just to learn about portion control, and that's hard when you're at a buffet or a barbecue and you're filling your plate up and you're going for seconds. So what I recommend to people to do is follow my guideline on what a true portion is. So basically, when you've got your plate and you're standing in line, you're kind of looking at getting half of the plate of salad and vegetables. A quarter of the plate should really be your complex carbohydrate, and the protein should be the other quarter of the plate. But if you look at it, we're all different shapes and sizes. How does that really look? It's a palm-sized portion of protein, it's about a fist of the carbohydrate, and it's about 3 sort of cupped handfuls of the salad and vegetables. So practicing that mindfulness with portion control.
It feels very unfair. I have very small hands.
What? Is this a kale halo?
I did that for you because I know that you like decorations.
So, shall we call it a kalo? It doesn't look appetising to me, but I love your presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.
So what do we got here? Because obviously we're trying to balance things back up after we've had all the chocolate.
So basically what it is good to know is just how much food do we really need in a day? And I've got there basically what the human body needs. It's 3 serves of protein, it's 2 serves of fruit, it's 5+ serves of salad or vegetables, and the complex carbohydrates 2 to 4, just depending, and making sure you're getting some good fats in there as well as calcium as well. And when you look at that, it's really not a lot of food when you think about what you eat over these kind of festive.
You can eat all that in a day.
That's in a day, but you would obviously be preparing that into meals. But other good.
Blimey.
That's a lot of food.
That's breakfast.
It's not. It's like there's breakfast, lunch, and then you make salads with it, and then you got your morning tea and your afternoon tea. And other great tips that are really important is basically make sure you don't go for seconds and read packages, store leftovers, and just learn to eyeball your portion size.
What about, so the key is 600 calories a day.
Okay, so
what does that look like?
Okay, this is what it looks like here.
Is that every day or just
no?
Okay,
so we've overindulged, we're laying there, we're completely full. What are we going to do the next day to balance it out? And I say to all my patients in all my programs and books that I write, you have to balance out an overindulgence with going low calorie the next day. So basically it's something just like I've done here. This is like 600 calories, a soup for dinner, something like a tuna salad for lunch, and these egg fritters here, they all sit around 550. We need a coffee with a bit of milk, so there's 600 calories in a day. So that's kind of what it looks like, but it's also important that after you have really overindulged, go for a walk, avoid carbonated drinks, drink some water because they make you sort of bloated, don't lie down, and if leftovers are there that are tempting, give them away to your guests to enjoy.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It is, just like, here, take it away.
It's a good theory, this, so you can go your hardest the day earlier, like have a burger, no, don't go too hard, but then remedy it the next day with this kind of...
This is my formula for how you can have it all.
I like it. You can have it all.
You can.
So on the other podium, what have we got there? Because it looks like chocolate-coated honeycomb, which I would devour.
Okay, that's a violet crumble. So when you're socialising or entertaining, there's ways we can just take off hundreds and even thousands of calories without even just with being mindful. So it's just things like choosing that salad, like the garden salad, over the potato and the pasta salads. Choosing things like mustard over mayonnaise. Avoiding things like the processed meats. Having things like salmon. Chips, avoid those. Have things like popcorn and nuts. It's just avoid the kind of confectionery.
So avoid the violet crumble.
Just that are laying around, and obviously avoiding the soft drinks and making sure you're drinking water. But if you do that and you practice that, what are we doing playing catch? Oh, you caught it.
Someone's flung me a violet crumble, but it's wildly inferior to the crunchy. So I will accept it. I'll accept it nonetheless. Thank you, Pete.
Yeah, so they're basically swaps we can do to save thousands of calories.
You always have the best advice, Sarah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.